20세기 후반 인류는 폭발적인 인구 증가로 인구수 100억을 넘게 되고 그로 인한 천연자원 고갈은 물론 수많은 전쟁으로 이어지고 있었다. 이에 대한 대안으로 미국은 프로비덴스 스페이스 콜로니, 즉 우주 정착지 개발에 희망을 걸게 된다. 하지만 러시아 군사 파벌인 러시아의 별이라는 무장단체가 콜로니를 장악하여 거대 위성병기로 미국을 위협하게 되는데,
The Order of the Russian Star now welcomes you to the inauguration of a new Russian state.
My order is now the only authority in Russia. In 10 hours, we exercise our newfound strength once again.
There is but one way to prevent the destruction of
New York City.
your complete and unconditional surrender.
My fellow Americans, today has been a day of great tragedy. San Francisco will never be the same, and the toll of our war has increased by countless men, women, and children. Their loss is deeply felt by every American. To those who have committed this heinous act, we say firmly, we will not negotiate with those who wish to destroy us. Our strength is unmatched, our will resolute. We will be victorious. God bless you all, and God bless the United States of America.
SCO-1 Providence is currently under the control of those responsible for the coup in Moscow. We believe the operation is being led by a Red known as Zaitsev. Oh yeah, this is Sam. DARPA sent him to come along with us. Man, we've got 8 hours to stop New York from becoming the next San Francisco. Make no mistake, we will stop that from happening.
Sam! I'm not sure if you've noticed, but your new friends don't seem too fond of you.
DARPA operatives take their orders directly from POTUS and SecDef. These guys are just interested in marking their territory.
Sam, remember why we're here.
Just listen to me. The American government has been betrayed by one of its own. You two are the only ones I can trust with this information. The Russian military is planning on using the microwave energy array to attack the US. As its designer, I cannot abide this misuse for such a heinous purpose. You know what must be done.
We'll get the professor back. This place, hell, even this suit runs on his energy designs. He's too valuable to kill.
I know.
This the toy you've been working on? Not even scratched. You did get some training in this thing, right?
Our simulators are very thorough. They did quite a number on you, huh? We could use you as a test subject at DARPA.
What the fuck, man? You're not allowed to smoke on the ship. What the hell's going on down here?
Get on board, sir. We're ready for wheels up.
Come on, you ape! I wanna live forever! Russians have complete control of this place.
The main gate is above you. You need to get up there and open it.
Burns, I need some backup.
Franklin, Rios, you two escort Sam. Everyone else, provide cover.
A heat source is coming up from within the substructure.
I need a bit more intel than that.
Data analysis complete. It's highly probable we're looking at the Russian KNRB-0 Argus robot that's been at the center of the arms control plate.
Oh, shit! I think I'm gonna need a bigger gun.
It's a monocoque design. They sacrificed armor for payload capacity, so the outer shell should have some strength issues.
Rather go all out than bother with defense. Time to hit hard and make him regret it.
Save the others?
Yeah, they're already free.
They're lost. Those bindings felt great.
I don't believe this.
The gate is open. There should be an elevator on the other side.
You all hear that? That's our ticket out. Head for the elevator. Enemy! Lieutenant Colonel Burns, we'll handle this. You two, stay here. Yes, sir! Will you die? Come on, we're moving.
Shit. Burns! Over there! Wait! You're just gonna leave them out there?
Cover them from above. Lock and load. Hurry up! Okay, leave me! Okay. Sam, I'm going high. Burns! Take the squad down the low road.
They don't need me to hold your hand.
Drag your sorry ass into battle. just one of you.
Mike 2 was destroyed by enemy fire, and Mike 4 had a mechanical.
Par for the course. Shove some tungsten up this tunnel's ass!
Roger that.
This colony won't be walking straight for a while. Straight shot to the core of the colony now. Keep moving.
Wait! Your path is obstructed ahead.
There another way around?
There should be a large service lift ahead on the left. Use that to head up.
Elena, isn't that Professor Candide?
Professor?
No doubt about it. Sam, you have to help him.
I know, but I'm kind of busy right now.
Professor! Sam!
That will be fun enough.
Zaitsev, what do you want with Candide?
There is much I want from Mr. Candide.
Sam!
You need practice. Business here is done. До свидания.
No! Fuck me.
Enemy aircraft approaching at high speed. You need to get aboard now.
Grab on!
Thank you, sir.
Well done.
Be a little bit more careful next time. Got it, Elena?
Sorry.
Damn flies must be looking to get swatted. Bravo, time to recycle these tin cans. This is a damn hornet's nest.
Let me get him off her back.
Sam, I'm releasing the limiters on the R suit.
Elena, take take control of this thing.
Whenever you're ready, Sam.
Burns! We'll be fine! Keep moving forward!
Hold on! Coming after you!
Oh no!
Shit! Well, that wasn't very much fun.
I'm increasing velocity.
Got it.
Bail out!
Shit!
Sam! Oh God!
Not gonna live that one down.
Well, at least you're alive.
Hey, not so loud. I already feel like a drum corps beating on my skull. Where do I need to go?
You're going to have to head to the airport.
I'm sure our robot friend will be happy to see me again.
Sorry, I don't see any way around it.
And off I go. This time, they must think I like punishment. Miss me, sweetheart. Jesus, you? I liked you better when I thought you were dead.
I liked you better when I didn't have to hear your shit. Let's go. Go! We don't have time for this. Tie that thing down its throat.
Okay, I'll activate the engine and have Elena handle the rest. Elena, can you hijack this thing remotely?
Negative. The jamming signal is encrypted.
Damn. Guess this one's up to me.
Sam, what are you doing?
Watch and learn. Good at this falling out of transports thing, don't you think?
more like getting good at looking like an asshole.
Wonderful. Even made flying merry-go-rounds.
You're welcome to take a ride.
That would be the jamming transmitter.
I just scanned it. You won't be able to take that installation down with standard fire.
Shit.
We better take it down or our reinforcements aren't coming! Bravo, aim for that red core! Don't stop shooting till you're out of ammo!
The signal's no longer being jammed. Well done.
All right, let's get these troop transports on the ground and head for the central building!
So much for your ride on the merry-go-round, son.
It's me.
Why did you attack? We were supposed to be cooperating.
Do you take me for a fool? Cooperation is mutual exploitation. We have merely exploited you first.
What are you saying?
I am saying that our spirit of cooperation may be a little less spirited.
It is time to move on. We will speak again after your unconditional surrender.
Damn you!
Enemy vehicle ahead.
If we compromise OPSEC, we're screwed.
You've still got time before they spot you.
We are fighting in this thing! I'm giving the order to land! Yes, sir! We're going on foot from here. Elena, what's the status on the road?
It's gonna be conspicuous, but your best option is the highway.
Affirmative. Bravo, let's roll out.
Elena, how should we proceed?
If you cross the drawbridge and cut through the terminal, you'll end up right on top of the highway.
The drawbridge is up, and it ain't moving.
Then you're just going to have to find the manual controls on the other side.
Wheels down, Bravo 6.
Burns, have Super 35 land on the opposite bank.
Gotcha. You hear that, Super 35? Land on the other side of the bridge.
Enemy fire!
Super 35, provide air support. Land when we clear these assholes out. Happy hunting, Bravo 6.
Hell is that thing?
Those are goddamn Creon. Bigger than I thought it'd be. That thing's at least 1,000 feet tall.
was easier than expected. That big piece of work won't be. Elena, call in Super 35.
Not without air superiority. It's too big a risk. There's a monorail nearby you can use.
No, we're going by air.
I think I'll take the monorail.
You and your goddamn rights.
Ambient light reflectors down?
Affirmative.
Hooked up to this power line, right?
If you can destroy the pulse source, that should reverse the polarity on the gain medium and cause a critical explosion.
On it. You want me to take this thing out, right? Then what do I do?
Well...
Hey, I don't plan on blowing up with this thing.
This is Bravo 6. I've rescued the Marines and I'm heading back to the transport ship. We need that laser out of commission now. I'll pick you up when it's done.
That helps.
The suit can't take any more hits!
Private Daniel Grassi, MSOB2, sir. I was stationed here so I can take you to the enemy positions.
Lead on, Mike.
This way, sir.
Welcome map. Must have a thing for VIPs.
Head for the control tower on the other side of the bridge.
Easy for you to say. Who the hell invited the chandelier?
Shoot, Sam. That thing's an Assassin RI, a test version. NATO calls them Crystal Vipers. It's like refracting armor serves both as camouflage and as a shield against penetrative and polarized attacks. Optical weapons are useless on it.
This is starting to sound like a bad video game. Away! Said there were shelters below this area.
Affirmative. You should be able to close an internal barrier down there.
Okay, move out, Bravo!
What's it looking like outside?
There are still some stragglers heading for the shelter.
How much time we got left?
Not sure, but if you don't hurry, internal pressure in the colony will drop below sustainable levels.
Enough of the physics! Just shut the damn blast doors!
You can't do that. You've still got men out there.
Men who were ready to die when they signed up for this mission. You know that!
Let's not give up on them just yet. There's still time.
I don't take orders from DARPA!
This is how you do things?
Don't you get sentimental with me. How many people you think have already died for this? Failure is not an option now. It never was.
So you fail those men out there instead?
What part of Marines complete the mission did you not understand? We do what has to be done. I don't pick and choose how. You go ahead. I'll make sure our rear flank is covered. This high-speed elevator can take us right up to the enemy position.
You really think this is gonna be the lifeline that drags the U.S. out of recession?
History should lend credence to that theory.
Even with the sacrifice of San Francisco?
I never planned for that to happen. But sacrifice of some sort is unavoidable.
This is not the time or the place for regrets.
The ends come before the means now.
Then I will let you handle the means.
And I will bring about the ends.
Let's go! Professor Candide!
Sam, where are the Marines?
I'm alone, Frank.
Stay back! I've told you we can't trust the Commander-in-Chief. Why are you working with the military?
Frank!
Thank God. I stopped it in time.
Burns! Why?
Sorry, Sam. This fight is for the men going home in pine boxes now. I'm changing the microwave's target to Moscow.
Why would the President order this?
Consider it a kind of economic stimulus package.
What? War is not economic stimulus. San Francisco is gone now.
That was for the good of all Americans.
The target can't be reset with this panel, Burns.
You think I don't know that? Besides, I was gonna retarget this thing the old-fashioned way. Manually.
And you expect me to just stand by and watch?
Well, well. You're on a battlefield now, Sammy boy. Let's see you fight for what you believe in.
He's going for the service pathway to the array. You can't let him get to the manual control panel.
He won't.
Reinforcements, Sam!
Wonderful. Burns! Burns! You gotta stay still!
You win, Sam. Now get out of here!
No! We leave together!
Get out of here! That's an order!
Yes, sir.
in are dead. I belong with them.
Thank you for dispatching one of my many nuisances.
Are you kidding me? Nothing better than a smoke to remind you you're alive. Just won't let me finish this one in peace, will ya?
A dead man's last cigar. Take your time.
I'd rather hear something other than bullshit from you.
You want truth, comrade? Here is glimpse. Madam Winters backed our takeover of Russia.
The president was behind your coup?
She promised to support our sovereign government.
We said no bullshit.
To Winters, war was necessary to regain economic footing and reassert world hegemony. What more suitable target than us?
So she used you as a pretext for war?
We had no choice but to proclaim war before we were attacked ourselves.
I can't condone Winters trying to attack Moscow, but you have no right to declare war with a weapon of mass destruction.
The betrayed have a right to retribution. You cannot deny this.
You're gonna make this my fight, and I'm gonna end it.
Transmission charge sequence initiated. All personnel, please exit the area surrounding Inter's wall.
God damn it!
Move!
Die! Die.
Two down!
Elena, this is a slave unit.
He must have been operating them remotely.
Yeah, controlling both of them at the same time. He stuffed him with tactical nukes. Zyacard, your bombs are gonna knock the colony out of orbit.
You cannot be foolish enough to think I would let it fall back into American hands.
Damn it.
I would be more worried about my own whereabouts if I were you.
Seeing as how you are actually there.
I'd rather be dead than a slave. Elena, I'm on my way.
There are escape pods above you. Get in one of those.
Sounds good. I'm in the escape pod. Ejecting now.
Okay, Sam. I'll be waiting near the escape hatch. Sam! Sam! Where are you? Sam! No! Sam.
Don't go making funeral arrangements just yet.
Sam! You're alive! Are you hurt?
Here we go. Elena!
complete. On to the next phase.
This is the end of my presidency.
구독 옆에 종모양을 눌러서 전체 알림으로 설정하면 더 좋은 영상들을 만날 수 있습니다.